So we're here again with the team, with Charles and the team from INKGIANT, and today we're having a look at the new BF-60E6-S1 Pro DTF printer. So this new style printer is a 6-head printer with the advanced color set ink. So this is a 9-color printer: cyan, magenta, yellow, black, red, green, orange, blue, and white. So the advanced ink set allows us to print much more accurate colors and with a wider color gamut. So those tricky colors that a 4-color printer might struggle to hit, like the colors halfway between green and blue, fades from yellow through orange to dark red, this advanced ink set does the best job possible. And with 6 I3200 print heads, we get very fine resolution, smooth, even colors. So there are some new features on this printer that I can show you. First, you can see we have a printer status light. So we have a new ink level indication system. So we have one for CMYK. So when the ink is running low, the light will flash or turn on to indicate which inks need to be topped up. So on the right we have CMYK and white, and on the left we have red, green, blue and orange ink plus ML. ML is moisturizing liquid. So this printer has an automated system to clean the print heads, but to also apply moisturizing solution to the capping stations. That's really important to keep your print heads in tip-top printing condition, so you can start printing as quickly as possible at the beginning of every shift. So the moisturizing system will pump moisturizing liquid into the capping station to clean out the capping station. Once the capping station is clean, it will put a little bit of moisturizing solution into all of the caps, so that the print heads, when they're capped, are sealed with moisturizing liquid under the print head. This prevents the heads from drying out. Okay, so we're still looking at the new BF-60E6, which is the new 6-head printer from INKGIANT. Some of its new features, including an improved control panel. So from the control panel here, we can set the 3 different heating areas. So the pre-print heated area, the print heat area, and the post-print heated area. 3 separate heated areas on the bed of the printer, which helps to dry the ink, ready for application of powder. So from this control panel, we can also control the speed of the vacuum fan for the bed. That sucks the film down and keeps it flat against the bed, which gives us improved print quality. If you had any kind of ripples in the film, that could affect the print quality. So the vacuum fan helps to keep the film running very flat against the bed. One of the new features on this improved control panel is the fact that we can also control the white ink circulation system from this control panel. Previously that had to be changed via the software, but now it can be set via this control panel. So again, we mentioned the status light before. So green tells us from a distance that the printer is operating well. When it changes to orange, that's in standby mode. So if you've paused the printer for any reason, or after a print job, it will change to orange. If it changes to red, that indicates an error. So for example, crash detection. If there was, for any reason, a ripple in the film or some obstruction that could cause a collision with the print head, the crash detection system will stop the print head, and the detection light will change to red to show there's an error that has to be cleared. So I'll just open the lid and we can take a closer look at the printer in operation. So currently the printer is operating in 9-color modes. So cyan, magenta, yellow, black, red, blue, orange and green, and white of course. We can also set this printer up to work with fluorescent or neon inks, or it can be set up in its fastest print mode is with triple CMYK. So 3 print heads are printing CMYK and 3 print heads are printing with white ink. That's its fastest operating speed, in which you can print up to 30 square meters per hour. So typically we set them up with 9 colors for the advanced color gamut, which is what most of our customers require, is color accuracy and an expanded color gamut. Okay, this one. So here at the rear of the printer, we can see the ink bays have been improved. So all of the ink bottles now are contained within the rear of the printer. Much larger ink bottles, as you can see, they hold 3 liters of ink, all of them. So we have ink here and moisturizing liquid, and on the other side we have CMYK in white. So much larger bottles. And we also have a very much improved film feed system. This is a very powerful system that's designed. So the new film feed system is a very much more powerful system than before. It's designed to handle rolls of DTF film up to 300 meters in length. So this new film feed system, combined with 3-liter ink bottles, as you can see, is designed to handle long production runs. And you can see here, big powerful motor to feed the film and a gear drive system. The powerful motor, of course, is required for 300-meter rolls of film, are much heavier than a standard roll. So this provides even and constant delivery of film tension to the printer. So we also have here in this end, if we open the end cover, we have much improved access to the underside of the print head for maintenance and cleaning. Whilst there are automated cleaning systems built in, there is a small amount of manual cleaning that's required on a weekly basis. And to access the underside of the print head and the print head carriage is very much easier on this new model of printer. So that's the E6-S1 printer and shaker. The S1 shaker is an improved model, so it's a slightly longer shaker, and that's required in order to handle the increased speed of this printer, up to 30 square meters of film an hour, with automatic powder recycling system, and with its inbuilt smoke filtration system and vacuum bed. We can see at the far end of the shaker here, so we're back again with Charles and the INKGIANT team, and we're looking at the GZ7090 cutter. This time we're cutting DTF film. So a different knife and a different process. Typically for DTF we don't have to contour cut, it's just a simple cut around the edge in a rectangular form. Much faster cutting process. And with DTF film we can cut from the roll. Once it's cut one section, the film will advance forward until the roll is complete. So very simple, very quick and easy method for cutting out your DTF film. Now the film is advancing forward. Now the camera will scan the next set of registration marks to make sure the cutting is done accurately, and then it will begin cutting again.